Hello, beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to New Hope Tarot. This is your general reading for the first half of January. We're going to be using 2 oracle decks and 2 tarot decks for this particular reading. And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle, although I've already meditated and shuffled. But it is my understanding that it is preferred for us to go ahead, or for I to go ahead and shuffle while recording, as some people really like it, so I will oblige. And even though I'm shuffling now, I will be shuffling again just before I read the cards. Okay, and if this reading does resonate with you, Scorpio, please like, share, and subscribe so that we're able to get this information out to more and more people. And as always, there will be an abbreviated version of the reading, so you're not having to listen to the reading in its entirety. So we'll have some cliff notes. So if you do hear me jotting some information down, it is because that is what I'm doing. Jotting down notes. All right, so the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start with the oracle cards. We're going to start with an oracle card from each deck, then we'll move on to the tarot card and then the clarification cards, okay? And just what is it that you want Scorpio to know for the first half of January? And what is it that you want? Share wisdom. From this card, I am collecting a couple of different messages. The first one is there is a certain wisdom that you obtain and others could benefit from your wisdom. And the other thing that I'm getting is that there is wisdom that you have to collect, that you have to go seek someone to share their wisdom with you. If I'm looking at this card, it could be an ancestor, a family member. There's some information that they might have that you might be seeking. For a lot of, and I feel like it's going to be very fruitful for you as far as growth. Spiritual growth for yourself, emotional growth for yourself is what I'm getting from this particular card. And if it's not an ancestor, it is someone who is older or more mature that have already gone through many cycles through their life. Many seasons of their life, and they're able to share their wisdom. And I don't want to scare anyone, but this is a message that is coming through strongly. If you know that person or who I am speaking of, and this will resonate with you, you will know if this message is to you. Go seek that person out sooner rather than later. Okay? That message is coming in rather strongly, Scorpio. All right, let's do the second oracle card. Okay. That one. Okay. resilient. May your soul weather the storm. Yeah, this goes along nicely with the very first card, share wisdom and resilient. I feel like many of you have been very resilient and have had to be resilient, whether you wanted to or not. I feel like a lot of you have gone through so much turmoil, emotionally or physically. Again, take this as it resonates. And honestly, I feel like a lot of you are very tired. Very tired. But I feel that if you do go and speak your wisdom, you might be able to help others. And that might lift you up. And for those that need to seek the wisdom, I think that will also assist you in giving you the... It's what I'm seeing is that after speaking with so after speaking with your ancestors or that elderly person or the more mature person, it's like after speaking with them, you've been given what is the oxygen mask. It's like you've been given the oxygen mask, extra breath. It's like it's brought you back to life. And it's giving you the resilience to move forward, the strength to move forward. All right, we're going to pull 3 tarot cards. The world. What is it we like to share with Scorpio for the first half of the High Priestess in reverse. I should mention that. Okay. And 2 of Pentacles. Okay. So the world. The world is a cycle. I feel like in this particular case, I feel that for those who are going to share wisdom, you can actually make an impact in the world, in other people's worlds, not necessarily the world, although that could definitely be an aspect. But I feel that you can make an impact in other people's world. In the sake that you are looking to find wisdom, I think that gives you the freedom to expand your world, because you might be able to see something that you weren't able to see before. My dear Scorpio, that's what I'm seeing here in this particular case. Because the world technically means that it's, a completion, right? Like you've accomplished something, and I feel like those that you are sharing your wisdom, you're helping to give closure to and you do give closure to others, and those that are seeking the wisdom, I feel like you are needing closure from something. What, I don't know. I have no idea. I just know that it's that's what this is saying. Okay? Now for the High Priestess. So the High Priestess means wisdom, intuition, secrets. If it's reverse, which is what this is seeking, that's what I'm... So for those who are sharing the wisdom, what I'm seeing here with the High Priestess is more of you're sharing how you got to where you got, how you got where you got. That doesn't make sense. How you got to where you are by sharing your secrets, so that you're able to help them become resilient. For those that are seeking the wisdom, it's like you are... You know that there are secrets, and I believe that's what you're trying to find. What are the secrets that are there? Because you know that they're there and they're hidden, and you want to know what they are, because you feel like that is going to unclench what you're holding on to, what you feel is holding you back. Although the reality is, my dear Scorpio, nothing can hold you back. It's all in your mind. You have the ability to... I'm getting the devil card imagery here, where they have the collars. You know, the devil is holding these people in collars, but the collars are so loose that they can actually just slip them right off. But you feel that you have to stay there, and that it's controlling you. That's the sense that I'm getting with the High Priestess. For those that are seeking the wisdom, you're looking toward the person that is needing to share the information, so that you can move forward with your life, because it feels with this particular card that you're almost avoiding life for whatever reason. And that might be for a very small, minute amount of you out there. But I do have to say it, because it's showing up here in the cards. And the Two of Pentacles, I feel like, for those who are sharing the wisdom, is that you're balancing out how to share this information and go on this journey that you're on without sharing too much. You're finding the right balance as to how you're going to communicate that, so that it is helpful to them, but not hurtful to yourself or your family and those involved. So you're trying to seek that balance. And for those that are seeking the wisdom, you're not even certain if you really want to find out the truth. Because for some of you, I feel like you think that if you know the truth, it could actually be even that much more damaging. However, for others, for others, I feel like you're just going, now, after you find out the truth, you go, what do I do with this information? What do I do with this information? And the person that has the information, he looks exhausted. He looks exhausted of continuously balancing out this decision that requires. Now, there is a light at the end of the rainbow, and the truth can set you free, of course. But what is it that you're going to do with that truth? How will that actually help you? All right, let's get some clarification cards here. All right, let's clarify the world here. There's my universe. Okay. So we have the Nine of Cups and the Page of Pentacles for the world. For those that are sharing the wisdom and helping people, I feel like you're going to be really happy helping these people. You know, it's almost like you're fulfilling a wish, right? And you didn't even know it was a wish, even, I feel. It's like you went through all of this and you couldn't even imagine at one point through everything that you went through that you would be able to be this person to share your wisdom, to give the information you're able to give to help others. And it's just an overall beautiful, beautiful feeling. And then the Page of Pentacles, it's like you're giving them hope. It's like you're the bringer of hope to these people that you're sharing your information with. I love this for you, Scorpio. For those who are seeking the wisdom, I feel like you've been wishing to know the truth for so long, and you feel like this is going to bring you happiness. And because you feel like it's going to bring you closure. That's what I'm getting with the Nine of Cups for you guys. And the Page of Cups is that it very well possibly could be good news. Something better than you actually thought it could be. And you were probably thinking that it was way worse than it actually was. That's what I'm getting for you. Let's clarify the High Priestess here. Oh, okay. Two cards also came out, the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. For those that are wanting to share the wisdom, I feel that you feel restricted in regards to how you're going to share that information. In being respectful towards others involved. There might be some loopholes that you have to go through in order to share your wisdom. For instance, using different names, anonymous names versus the people's actual names, stuff like that. So there is a workaround here for you guys. And the Knight of Pentacles is being very specific to how you're going to commit yourself to this particular thing that you're going to be doing. How are you going to deliver your information and commit to it? Because if you're sharing your information and you're helping out others, it's going to be a commitment, and others are going to be looking up to you. Now, for those that are seeking the wisdom, it looks like you feel trapped in not knowing. With this Eight of Swords, along with the High Priestess, which goes along with, the secrets. You feel trapped in all the secrecy that surrounds the situation that's going on. And then as far as the Knight of Pentacles, along with the High Priestess, you feel like there's a lack of details. You want details so that everything that is in your mind, that you think is in your mind, is clarified. So you're seeking a lot of details because from the person, because I feel like a lot of the information is a little bit on the fuzzier side for you, and in a very small amount of people out there. I feel like the secret is that somebody was committed, or they committed something bad. I either committed murder or whatever that looks like. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm saying that's what I'm seeing. For a very small amount, this is dark. So I apologize for that, but that's what I'm seeing, and that is possibly why there's secrets around this, because it's not something that people are wanting to talk about within the family, within the community. They kind of want to sweep it under the rug, and you kind of want to see it come to life because you feel like something was committed either towards somebody else or towards yourself, and it's kind of held you back. For some of you, it's molestation, and I'm very sorry for the grim reading, but that's what I'm seeing. And I don't feel like a lot of you want to believe it, but somewhere in your subconscious it's there, and you need clarification so that you can move past that. Ooh, that's heavy. Okay. All right, so for the Two of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups. So 4 cards came out: the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So for I'm just going to move these so I can take a good look at all of these cards together. So for the Two of Pentacles, I'm going to first do the people that are sharing the wisdom. I feel like you're on the right path. It's a new beginning, moving forward. It's the right path for you, and that path is opening up, but you have to balance out that information and how you're going to deliver it with love, with the Two of Cups, with peace in your heart, not vengeance, not to try to get back at somebody. Deliver it that way. The Knight of Swords is delivering the truth. right? So deliver the truth with peace, and that will continue to take you down the right path. And then with the Wheel of Fortune upside down, the Wheel of Fortune is usually fate and change, forward movement. With it being upside down, be aware of not to get stuck in this routine, in this cycle, and letting what you're doing define you. Okay? That's what I'm seeing with this, with these clarifications with the Two of Pentacles. For those who are seeking the wisdom, with the Two of Pentacles, what I'm seeing with the Page of Cups clarifying the Two of Pentacles is you are loved. Regardless of what has happened, you are loved. If you are wanting to find the truth, you're on the right path. But once you find out the truth, please make peace with it. With the Two of Cups, please make peace with it and find your self-love, regardless of what that outcome is. Whatever that truth is here with the Knight of Swords, whatever that truth is, it will probably cause you stress, because with the Two of Pentacles, I told you that that person did not look overly happy. He looked kind of tired, right? So this will probably cause you some stress, but I think in the end, you'll let that go, as long as you allow that to wash over you and allow that truth to bring you the peace that you were looking for, and find that self-love. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, again, be very, very careful of being stuck in that knowledge, that it does not prevent you from moving forward. Okay? So be very, very careful of that. This does not define you. It does not. You can move forward, but be very, very careful that this does not hold you back. Please hear me out, my dear Scorpios. All right, I'm going to close this out with an oracle card. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So 4 cards came out for you guys. And I don't know if the number 24 means anything to anybody out there, but Spirit just pointed that out to me. 24, the number 2 individually, the number 4 individually. Maybe many of you are seeing the number 22 or the number 44 or just the number 24. Whatever, I don't know, or 2222. I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so okay, so the 4 cards that came out is Sacred Sexuality, Get Wild, Trust, and Ascension. Now, Sacred Sexuality, what that means is you are who you are. Be you. Don't worry about somebody defining you. That goes along with the upside down Wheel of Fortune. Don't let a previous, don't let your history define you, right? You're more than that. So the very first card that came out was Sacred Sexuality. Now, for some of you, this does resonate because of the word sexuality, although this is not what the card means. Molestation, maybe at a very young age, or possibly rape. I apologize for such graphic words, but there is no other way around saying that's just the reality of the world sometimes, and some people have gone through that, and I'm so sorry that you did or you have gone through that, and sometimes reliving it is very, very difficult, and it can cause you some heart palpitations. But this particular card, what this truly means is that don't let others define you. Be you, period. Just be who you are. Embrace all of who you are. All good, all bad. We have all of it in every single one of us. All right. And that goes for both sides. And get wild. Get a little creative. Explore new ways of doing things to get you out of a funk is what I'm getting. Get a little funky. Don't go crazy and don't go off drinking too much or anything like that, but get a little wild. Get a little playful is what I'm getting here. Trust. This is all about change. Trust that there is a better future for you. Trust that you are more than who you think or what did happen to you. You are more than you think you are. You're not tapped out because of what has occurred. Okay? And then the last card is Ascension. Go past what you think you are. You are more. Grow. Let the truth of what you know now, or the truth that you will find out, allow that to give you wings so that you're able to grow and become more aware of who you are, and that you're not just what happened to you. Ooh, Scorpio, that was heavy. That was very heavy. If you did like this reading and this did resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Of course, I'm going to be placing the footnote, not the footnotes, the cliff notes here in the abbreviated version in case you do want to go back and read that and not want to listen to a 30-minute reading, which I understand. If you do, feel free to, not holding you back. But if you do, again, like, share, and subscribe if this did resonate with you. And please be good to yourselves. Remember that you are more than you think you are. Right, my beautiful Scorpios, have an amazing rest of your day.